Okay, hello, and welcome everybody. We are going to jump back in today with some more Horizon Zero Dawn. And we are just going to pick up where we left off from the past stream. I haven't done anything, well, I did do a little bit actually between, but I'm just trying to get to the campfire here so I could save. And I think I had to take down some Glintox, I believe it was. So we should be okay now. So now we're going to just kind of continue on where we were. Try not to get the attention of any machines, especially the Glintox. Okay. What is going on down here? My goodness. Okay, well, I don't want to fight them if I don't have to, so... Just gonna work our way back up here. Lots of old wrecked machines. Okay.
This must be the pass O'Tor was talking about, with Banuk territory just above.
Yep. So, I believe... Wait a second. We were in there earlier. Oh, this is a new campfire. I guess I could have saved here. Oh well. We're gonna go down, I think. Yeah. So this is where we
Quick
left
way down.
off. Healing herbs, yeah. So we investigated. This is where we left off. Grab all of the mushrooms to help us heal up.
Need them soon enough.
And I suppose we should, basically craft what we can. Don't know what we're gonna need down here, so. And down we go. Suppose we just kind of explore.
Must have been where the soldiers slept. Like the lodge in Mother's Heart, I guess.
I would guess so.
Log. Third Battle of California Marine. The swarm came in from the Pacific, and I don't know if it was the local Minutemen or the Crazy 15th, but they'd set the garbage patch alight. Man, the sea was on fire. That stuff was... The first wave of bots came in covered in burning sludge. It bought us an hour or two of slaughtering them on the beaches before the swarm recalculated. We pulled them inland, back through the Kalmar sprawl. Dropped buildings on them, EMP'd the grid. Standard operating procedure. The last time I was in California, I was 5, 6? The light was like that vintage social net filter that was everywhere in the 40s.
Silence, you getting this?
What is it?
All these soldiers. They died here.
People die all the time. I'll keep going and find something interesting.
Yeah, that wasn't much help. Thanks, Silence.
Log. First battle of the Eastern Seaboard Wall. Had a long run up to it. This was before Kalmar, and projections were a lot worse for the East. For 3 weeks, we kept getting scrambled out to some coastal burg to train Minutemen. It was always raining on account of Europe already being torched. Block after block of prefab barracks. They were still printing barracks right up until the hour the main force hit. The Minutemen? We ran combat drills with them in the streets where they'd lived, trying to pretend they might live to die somewhere
was
else
this
if they
place?
paid attention. Nothing worse than the ones who actually bought into it. Hopeful, pestering us with questions about Zero Dawn like we know something they don't. I swear, the more we do this, the more like the bots we are. Except they learn from every fight. And us? I'm not so sure.
Okay, then.
Recalls, I've been instructed to remind you of Article 115 of base policy regarding unauthorized use of processor cycles. Specifically 115C. Any holographic simulation not directly related to operational training or efficiency. Consider yourself reminded and enjoy your gaming.
Yeah. More files yet? Yes, indeedy.
Thanks for the mails, you. Time goes fast on active duty. 4 months with the wreck and recalls, I don't know, 20 drops. In and out of the West Coast, fighting with these civilian enlistees, scrappy guys and gals. Their training is basically, here's a DEW, when you see a bot, hit it. But somehow it's all coming together. Between us and the 6th MRB, we took down a horse at Lithium Beach. Pulled out before its buddies arrived, but to see a big one go down, I hope it made the news, honey. Showed everyone we're gonna have a shot at turning this around. We just need to give Project Zero Dawn the time it needs, then everything will be the way it used to be.
Unfortunately, that's not the case.
I know it's been days, honey. I'm so sorry. Deployments are getting real long and tougher every time. The swarm's getting better at predicting us. Less of us now. And we have to put in 10 times the work for everyone gone. Like a family business on hard times, only this isn't my family. It's not with you. I still try to see you. The life we had in the eyes of the people out there. I remember when they were glad to see us. When they still had hope. It all seems to be slipping away. I don't even recognize the places we're defending. The only thing I know I'm still fighting for is you. The Zero Dawn to turn this around. Whatever the hell that is.
Okay, that was basically like a last log, essentially, I'm guessing. Either you come here or you come here. Okay, dang kitty. Okay, doke. So,
The furnishings were metal. How'd they ever get comfortable?
it's just it
It was the
never
metal
did.
world. Guess they were used to it.
Some more logs, I'm assuming. Text log. Okay.
Just one bed. Maybe their war chief's room.
Probably. we have to discover. Yeah. I assume we take the zip line down. Don't see any things over here. What are those? Hololocks.
Oh, that's
Nexus.
informative. These wires must run to the power source.
Don't know if this is what we have to do or not.
Red light. Guess that means no power.
Okay, so yeah, we have to restore power. Okay.
I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. It must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Yeah, because I don't know what the code's gonna be. Oh, okay, that. So that's like that. Counterclockwise.
Three power lines, three sources. That makes one.
Okay, so that's one. Where's the other set? Oh, it's down there. Is there an easy way down? I don't know if there is. No! Dang it. Okay, so we gotta try this again, apparently. No, let's go down.
Useful information. I haven't seen one of these since I was a little kid. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area.
Okay, but that one doesn't seem to want to work. Okay. What about this one? Will this one give me another data?
Hey, y'all want it?
Oops. Okay, but I guess we gotta go up and do the first one now. So we gotta do this one first. So that one's like this one. That one's down. This one's to the left. This one's to the right.
Three power lines, three sources. That makes one.
Okay. There we go. Okay, well that one doesn't wanna. Doesn't tell me. first then, maybe? So up, up, down, down.
That's 2. One more.
Okay, so this one now might be a little more difficult to decipher. Because it doesn't even give me any kind of code. Consult GT Tech. Okay. I don't know what the code for this one's gonna be. Restore power, but this last one doesn't have any kind of key for me to follow. So I don't know. It doesn't.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
So, north in the summer, east. West. South? No? Okay, so birds flying north in the summer. So north, east, west, south. South. And then west. No? What other information could I get? Like, there's no way I know how to do that then, like. Would this be north? Northeast, fall south. Alright. East. Ah! Northeast, south. West? That doesn't help me.
Hey, y'all wanted to know how I remember the geotherm system reboot? Goes like this. Bird flies north in summer, east in spring, west in fall, and south in winter. Didn't expect to hear nature poetry from the lips of Mike the GT Tech now, did you? As usual, I defy expectations.
Isn't that right then? Or is this one north? And this one's east. This one west. This one south.
Okay, that did it.
There we go.
Sounds like that did it.
Okay, just took a little longer than it needed, that's all. There we go.
Trees being used in places. No clips. Must be another way in.
Hey, a power cell.
Some
That's
kind of power
useful. Yeah, we're gonna need to do this quest to get very good armor. Okay.
I wonder what it's for.
Oh boy.
It's them, all right. They're not looking for answers. Just weapons.
So how do I do this easily? This ain't gonna be easy no matter what I do. If I have an angle on that person, I do not, because they're behind the wall. Okay.
Bad day for one of us.
Let's get her!
What? What's that? Okay, so oh my gosh. Basically dead. Basically dead. to recover, my goodness. All of them? No.
Got him over here.
Okay, I think that's all of them. It was way more difficult than it needed to be. No, I don't want the gun. Okay. Okay. Just trying to breathe, because I was not expecting that kind of a fight. We have to rappel down, I'm assuming. Okay, we can make that jump. Will that let me drop down into the water? Okay. Oh, that really hurt. Places that I can jump off? I hope so. Okay. It's not very obvious, that's all. Approved. Number 1. Number 2. Number 4, I'm guessing. Bunch of data points, okay.
Ames, I don't even know if you're alive anymore. The mails I get from you, they say they're from you, but they don't sound... They sound recycled. Phrases put together, and you don't say anything about the news I pass on. The containment zone, the rebreathers, the rioting, One Earth. What happened in the Dallas bubble, Ames, that wasn't the robots. They won't even give me a straight answer when I demand to know if you're still alive. They just say if your messages keep coming, then you're still operational. It's not fair, Ames. It's not fair that you won't be with me when the lights go out.
I love you.
That's so sad.
That is just not good. Before we do, let's look around real quick. There's a data point over this way. There it is. Deployment records. Okay.
What is this?
That? It's a map.
A map of what?
What? Yeah.
Our world. The planet Earth, Aloy. It's not flat like you thought.
Why would I think that? During eclipses, the shadow cast on the moon is curved. So our world is a globe. And it looks like this, from a distance.
We'll discuss this another time. Back to the matter at hand.
The Faro robots were spreading across the world, eating everything up. Somehow, Elizabeth stopped them before it was too late. But how?
Yeah, no kidding. You got to know how. And some mushrooms are always good.
Saving these for the trail?
I don't like mushrooms, but if it helps us heal, that is all for it. Okay, cutscene. That's a massive thing. Is it one massive machine? Seems like it.
The eclipse. Tampering with the metal devil. But I don't think they can wake it, do they?
Watch out!
Another Kobish. And this one can move.
Oh, joy.
with this. Right. That did it.
That was
These
very difficult.
signatures long ago. They had to fit hundreds of those all at once.
Hundreds of them? Dang, I struggled with one. Holy smokes.
Forget about traveling light.
So we got shock, freeze, and resist. I mean, look at my inventory. Disassembled that one. And that one. Okay. Really could use some help. Missing over here a couple of boxes, I think. Yeah. Whether they have stuff for us or not, I do not know. We'll take it, I guess. Okie doke. See, I would like to take the heavy weapon, but I can't carry the heavy weapon with me all the time.
Now this thing is dangerous.
I mean, yeah. I can't take it with me, that's the bad part. I can't run with it. I have to leave it here, unfortunately. Always use resources. Just check all this last box.
No space.
Oh, there's some mushrooms. grab some mushrooms. Just a little bit of health I can recover if I need to. Yay! It's not a full amount, but it will suffice, I think. That was a nasty machine. Can't go down, so I have to go this way. It's a massive crate. Okay, yeah.
Dr. Sobek, as projected, the Wichita salient has collapsed. 5 Horus-class Titans have broken through. We predict contact in 34 hours.
Everything is in position, General. It took a few shortcuts to pull everything together, but Zero Dawn is functionally complete. Good to go.
That enduring victory served its purpose after all.
Yes, if we'd had even one day less.
I've sent you an encoded file, Doctor. Please do me the favor of archiving it.
I'll see what I can do. What is it?
A brief statement. An allocution of crimes, I guess you'd call it.
To what are you admitting guilt?
Over the past 16 months, Doctor, I have presided over the greatest wholesale slaughter of military personnel and civilians in the history of history. Genghis Khan, Hitler, Stalin, Sorabella, add them all together. They don't even come close.
You didn't do the killing, General.
No, not directly. But I didn't wind up the highest-ranked military commander in the United States by resisting the automation of the armed forces. Even before the swarm, Doctor, I was helping death along. So, instead of letting what I've done sink into the murk, forgotten, I've sent a file with all the details. Let posterity judge my actions with clear vision.
I'll do as you ask, General. But you should consider that were it not for your actions, our actions, there wouldn't be any posterity to judge us.
Perhaps. Dr. Sobek,
At ease, General. And goodbye.
hell of a thing.
Wow. Okay.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on. If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret superweapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative.
Yeah. Not a
Dr.
great
Sobek,
alternative.
I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of Alpha and Beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off. Orbital launch base. What is that?
So satellite.
What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Come on.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
So, disable their focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place, each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right, so is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes, there is a way. A weak point in the network.
Point the way.
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more
Yeah,
directions.
is Silence even a real person, or is he just like a hologram with all this kind of information?
What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew. Her civilization ended.
Oh gosh, no. What the fudge? Man, that was not the intent. So do we take the arm down then? That'd be easier than taking the jagged stairs?
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
What is this one? Oh, jeez, okay.
I'd do that again, if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
That actually is not bad. So now what is our objective? Where do we gotta go now? What? Holy fudge! Literally across the map again? Closest campfire is there that I've been able to access. Good gravy, man. What we got here? Softly. But they can't be taken.
introduced. Right on target.
Thingy. Yeah, you go away. Oh, no, you hit the dang bird. I'm still able to see stealth. Trying to be stealthy is not using these guys. I don't really have the range right now to take that on.
Calm, calm.
Basically what I gotta do is I gotta use killed the machine, but I can just lure them this way and have them trip over me. Hopefully we're safe, I hope. Go the back part, it's always nice. How many others? I don't think so. Okay. A goose. Okay.
Damn. These things are full of water.
Some medicinal stuff. How far do I gotta go yet? Quite a ways yet. Campfire, which is going to be very useful for us.
Never know when I might need these.
Where is this campfire? There it is, okay. Perfect. Very nice, okay. So 600 meters or so to go. Okay, is it just wildlife, no missions? Okay. So it's gonna keep heading through here, across the river both times. So, yeah. I'm gonna grab all
These will keep.
the herbs that we can. Yeah, I could call them out. That would be a bad thing, but long ways, 'cause they're not as easy to deal with. Just keep heading this way. Oh, what do we got over here? Oh, it's a metal flower.
What made these flowers?
Mark 3. Okay.
And why? I need this.
We got another campfire down here. I'm gonna try to ignite because going to the save points is always helpful. Destroy Watcher. Just making sure there's nothing else to try to start us. So we found the campfire. Where is it? Is it there? There it is, okay. Move to that. We got a merchant here. Okay. If I sell some stuff to the merchant, not a bad idea.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there,
No response, of course.
Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all the dangerous stuff. You just listen in.
Exactly. Okay, I want to sell some stuff. Resources, yeah, because there's like this. Oops. Try to clear up some space in our inventory a little bit. Echo shells, launch. Okay, what can I buy from you? Weapon-wise? I want the rattler, but I need skins of boars and rabbits. Okay. Fast travel packs. Those are always good to have. What other outfits could I potentially buy? This is the one we have, I think. Ace Hunter. I don't know if we have that one. I know we have a few, but for right now, that'll be it. Okay. Escarpment. Don't know. I pronounce that word. My goodness. And I'm gonna climb all the way up.
They're the handholds, right where you'd said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name you got there.
All right. Take a seat at the campfire and we'll have a little chat.
Okay.
How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified. Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests, always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
So this makes me wonder, did he give them the access to be able to control the machines or something? Yeah, if they have access to a tall neck, they must have been able to somehow access the machines, I'm guessing. That'd be my guess.
Let's see what's through here.
Oh, joy. Lots of corrupted machines.
Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is
You
the
don't
easy
say.
way in.
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Here they come.
Yeah, here's I'm just gonna have to go back to the patrol. And I can set some traps. Ideally the tripcaster. These are the ones that can be the most difficult, I think.
I thought they'd go on forever.
So let's try this again. I tried to take out the fucking watcher because I thought that would have been easy. So now That should kill the Watcher.
I'm turning back.
You're wasting time, boy. The longer you take, the more likely you are to fail.
Yeah, well, I can't always get, like, it's gonna be easy to get rid of all of these machines.
What are you doing? Stop wasting time.
You know what, maybe if you would actually, you know, help me once in a while? So it caused a lot of damage. Is that the problem? That caused damage to a lot of these machines. Watcher. It's fine, I don't need the coil. Oh boy, lots of machines.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Fine, you had a track. I don't think they were. Still
Pass the test.
So remember, if I go Now what? I gotta go up and over, I assume. Only corrupted machines.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Yeah, what? Go back to the troop canister. Try to stay hidden away from them.
I'm ready. Guide me.
I'll wait to fight.
I don't know where I am.
How? Like, I want to know how. Because I'm corrupted?
That's better. Okay, far worse than I'd have to ditch something.
I have any, like, herbs here? No. There's one.
Good for an old remedy.
tall neck's just over this ridge. You'll see it when you reach the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm. Here we go.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Here we go.
Yay, more fun.
We walk in the sun all day to sit with the shadow. There! Look out! I see her there! Anyone see anything? Get a move on and search! Got him over here! Yeah! Any more losses? Fight! You won't survive this.
Steel pack suggests not to very.
You can't evade the shadow. Fear the power of the shadow.
Is there fighting up ahead?
It's a mining operation. So long as you're quick, it won't affect you.
Oh good, another secret.
Okay, so we gotta remember this bridge basically. Because there's a rappel point to get out of here. Okay.
Should have brought a cart.
Some type of armor.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
refuses to come. I think of our wedding when sleep refuses to come. Every morning, I wake to the same.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that Tallneck?
Would not have been easy to drag the Tallneck down his path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
So adamant about
Sure is a
getting
lot of
Tallneck.
blasting up there. Someone's busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. It feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
I get up from here. I'm supposed to get up to the Tallneck, but
Signal's around here somewhere. I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here. Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
Destroy the entity.
yeah, basically.
Keep running!
Are you kidding me? Yeah, you'd think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap?
Keep moving or you'll die.
Focus on anything when I'm being fired upon.
Keep moving!
See? Yeah, you'd think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? No way.
I don't know how to do that.
Keep moving or you'll die.
Yeah, you think?
Oh!
Keep moving.
Yeah, you'd think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? No way.
Keep moving.
Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Great trail. Are you kidding me? Almost there. What?
Oh, don't fight.
Come on.
Head left, forward again.
Got it. Almost out of it.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving or you'll die. Watch out, more eclipse.
Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
No.
Well, at least we landed in water. Right? We should still be alive somehow.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both
still
need
don't
answers,
trust you.
Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
Why do you keep... man.
You miserable. Damn him. If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Okey-doke. I might do this later, because a Shield Weaver outfit is an amazing armor. But we'll do this. Oh, good gravy. Gotta go on, like, it's like we're exploring every single part of the map now. Okay. So we still got quite a ways to get there, it looks like. Oh. Scrappers. Yeah, don't gotta go that way. Okay. campfire.
I'll tuck that away.
We need to get a mount. Because we just need to travel much faster. Those things are not fun to deal with. I don't do them as side quests. I'm trying to deal with these things. Was not intending on trying to take out a bunch of these guys, but I guess I don't really have much choice.
That'll help.
Let's can.
I just gotta tough the storm out.
Okay, so now we got through the rock breakers. Can we kind of continue our journey, hopefully? Whole pile of something. I have no way of healing myself right now. Yeah, rock breaker site that we just destroyed. Storm. Of course, there's some
I'll find a use for you.
just feel like the weapons are just oh, another long ride.
They're scanning for me.
One might be
Sunfall.
not a bad idea.
The Mad King Duran Summer Palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling Forbidden West.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's
Me?
what I'm hoping.
Here's a side quest we could potentially do.
She's very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana, my sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
Galiv. That's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Well, I'll see about that. Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
It's the sun pouring the faithful out.
Okay, for now we're just going to do this. If I have to, I can do that, but it is a side quest, so trying to get all the main stuff done.
As to the ceasefire, perhaps we need a respite from violence, even if it is temporary.
Merchant. Potions. potions. Those are always good.
Can we?
What other weapons do you have? So I'm still trying to get the Rattler, but I still need a rabbit and a boar skin. Which are not easy to get.
Really trust savages to show loyalty to
Won't
our
find
cause?
better wares.
Even if they are getting paid?
Machines? Really? Is that a behemoth? No, I don't know what that is.
The Sun Ring. A proud tradition of the cult.
It's not like this in Meridian. At least.
Give them time. I'm sure they will miss it. Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful. Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Outlanders! If you want to hear about today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here.
I'll take the shards, even if it means having to listen to Bahavas.
I hear the Shadow Carja are looking for one of their own. Should pay well.
By the glory of the sun revealed. Behold, radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
It's just a boy.
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter who brings his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kinda busy.
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me while there's still time to save him.
So, the way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the Sun Ring from on high.
Well, the Kestrels.
Ah, they want us to see this, boy. It makes quite an impression.
This is insane.
Deserted
Hardly.
me.
So what are we supposed to be doing? Climb down?
You're going to see me.
You underestimate the ease of hiding in plain sight. The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
They want me to go over there? How? I can see a way up. How do I get there?
If you're gonna watch some slaughter, this is the place to do it.
I don't like heights.
You worry me.
Just don't touch anything. Apparently we're entrusting delicate matters to savages now. These are
So is there a way down then?
I shudder to think what sort of work the savages have been doing for Bahavas. ceasefire gonna put more food on our tables?
All kinds of boxes there. All the way down. How am I supposed to climb down from there?
I fear this ceasefire is a ruse. Avad's a murderer after all. Are we to take him at his word?
This doesn't make sense.
The ceasefire? It's a nice idea.
Move along.
Oh, I can.
Other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say.
Do I have to?
I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Exactly.
I'm heading down.
I've spent a lifetime trying to uncover the secrets of this world. Where the machines came from. How the old ones achieved such marvels only to fall into silence and death. A lifetime of failure, as year by year, decade after decade, I hit walls I could not break, doors I could never breach.
Hello.
Until a Nora huntress marched out of the savage east. And voila, for her, all the deepest secrets of the earth were laid bare. I suspect you will have an easier time with this door than I did years ago.
Of course we will.
Hold for identiscan.
Elizabeth Slobeck.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Malfunction. Malfunction. Malfunction.
Are you kidding me?
You don't hear me laughing.
Shut up. There's gotta be another way. Hey! Elizabeth Sobeck here! Requesting access!
Access request acknowledged. Root command functions available. Do you wish to proceed?
I do! Get me through this door!
Analyzing. Primary access inoperable due to mechanical failure. Emergency venting procedure likely to circumvent blockage. Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Emergency venting authorized.
I underestimated. See, by now,
Guess you can't have everything.
that will draw attention. We won't have this place to ourselves for long now.
We? Last I checked, I was the one risking my life down here.
Yes, fine. Now will you please get moving? There's so much to learn in less time than I'd hoped.
Silence, I just don't agree with you.
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn.
Really?
Zero Dawn. We found it.
Are you really so surprised?
Yes.
Facility diagnostics detect multiple failures. Attempting repair.
So, what was this room?
An entrance hall, perhaps. Have a look around.
and that.
Please take a seat and wait for your name to be called. A selection of beverages and snacks are available.
I highly doubt it. What else is over here? A data point. Chest.
Please proceed into viewing room 1 for an important message regarding the purpose.
What was this place?
A holographic theater.
CD01 data intact. Initiating playback.
What kind of info are we gonna get?
Welcome to Project Zero Dawn. I am General Harris, Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff of the United States of America. I'm sure you've heard the rumors that Zero Dawn is a top-secret super-weapons program, the technological miracle that will save us from the Pharaoh Plague, if Operation Enduring Victory can hold off the robots long enough. The reason I'm sure you've heard the rumors is that I'm the one who spread them, and they are all lies. Zero Dawn is not a super-weapons program, and it will not save us. Nothing will save us. Here's why. By the time the glitch was noticed, it was already too late. Nothing could stop the Pharaoh Plague. Nothing can. Its robots will continue to replicate and devour the biosphere. Life on Earth will be destroyed. Our planet reduced to a barren sphere. Global extinction is inevitable. No matter how many we kill, the robots just keep exponentially making more. If we had their deactivation codes, we could shut them all down. The entire swarm. But since their cryptographic protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, cracking a code set would take half a century. At best, we've got 16 months. Not exactly what you'd call a survival option. The destruction of a biosphere is not the sort of apocalypse you can wait out in a fallout shelter or a space station. There will be no Earth left to reclaim. Just a lifeless, toxic rock with several million Pharaoh robots on it, hibernating. Waiting for something to eat. This is the horrible truth behind the lies of Operation Enduring Victory. My lies. Lies designed to inspire millions of innocents to sacrifice themselves in battle. Why? One reason. To buy time for you and the work you will do here. Zero Day, the day that life on Earth ceases to exist, is coming fast. It cannot be stopped. The hope of Zero Dawn is that something new might come after. But I will leave it to Elizabeth Sobek to shine that thin ray of light into the darkness. Harris, out.
Okay.
Doesn't make sense. Life on Earth didn't cease to exist.
He said it could not be stopped.
But it was. Somehow Elizabeth saved us. I've got to keep looking. Find out how she did it.
Let's see.
Kestrels. They got in. Through the vents.
Let nothing stop you from learning the truth.
Spread out! If it moves, kill it!
What is this place? Tomb?
What in the world? How is that? That definitely glitched somehow. the supply container after that data point.
Can't skip.
Dang it, now I alerted them. It's supposed to be a headshot.
Good. We're too close to let tribal primitives stop us now. The data points, what did they contain?
Lots of data points. Guess we just kind of go through them.
CD02 data intact. Initiating playback.
Elizabeth Sobek. You've heard the bad news, and it's all true. The Pharaoh Plague is devouring the biosphere. Life itself will cease to exist. But does that have to be the end? What if we could give life a future? What if we could build a kind of seed from which, on a dead planet, life could blossom anew? This is the aim, the hope, of Project Zero Dawn. To create a super-intelligent, fully automated terraforming system and bring life back from lifelessness. What would such a system require? At its core, it would need a true AI, fully capable of making the trillions of decisions necessary to reconstitute the biosphere. An immortal guardian, devoted to the reflourishing of life. We call it Gaia. Mother Nature as an AI. But that's just the core of the system. She will need to be surrounded and empowered by a comprehensive suite of subordinate functions. Think of them as extensions of Gaia's mind, each dedicated to a specific purpose. Now, these aren't AIs, but make no mistake, each presents an engineering challenge more profound than anything the human species has ever before attempted. Hardware that preserves and then gestates the billions of seeds and embryos from which life will be reborn. The construction of underground facilities to hold it all. And that's just the start. We don't have to build the entire system. The beauty of a fully automated terraforming system is that it can build itself. Now, over the days to come, you'll learn how all these functions, all these pieces that you'll be working on, fit together. How we'll race the clock to execute our harvest initiatives, write the software, build the tech and the facilities. How we'll lock it down and seal it up before the inevitable occurs. But even more important, you'll know how it doesn't end here. How Gaia will generate those deactivation codes General Harris talked about, and build the transmission arrays to broadcast them, shutting down the Pharaoh robots for good. How Gaia will not just build, but imagine any conceivable robot it needs to do its work across centuries. From detoxifying the Earth's ravaged atmosphere and poisoned seas, to the regreening of the Earth from cryopreserved seed stalks, to rewilding the Earth with animal life. And then, when all that is done, how a new generation of human beings, spawned at cradle facilities around the globe, will partake of Apollo, the vast archive of human knowledge and cultural achievement from which they will learn of us, our world. And most important, how not to repeat our mistakes. It's not an impossible dream. It is within our grasp if we work tirelessly and stop at nothing to achieve it. We can't stop life from ending. But if you will help me, help Gaia, we can give it a future. Join me and help make that future real.
Okay.
The whole Earth destroyed, but then remade?
Yes. By a machine. A machine of creation.
Elizabeth did this. For life, for us. But why Hades then? If it was part of Gaia, how did it end up in the wreckage of a Pharaoh robot? And why does it want to kill me? And Apollo, the Archive of Knowledge, what happened to that?
I'm as confused as you are. Maybe the answers lie ahead.
Make your selection. So how you basically want to go out? Is kind of what that sounds like.
Of course I'll do it. To be given the opportunity to rebuild what the damage that I don't feel worthy of it, but I will do it, absolutely.
I want to stress that this was never about your culpability.
It is to me. Dr. Sobek, Margot, they were smart to get out of Pharaoh when they did, but not one of us took it as a warning sign. It just told ourselves they weren't cut out for the BTRI cabals. That's the better than rapid innovation. Better at competing, better than the next guy, a better killing machine. Isn't it just amazing how a century and a half of science fiction did nothing to swerve our species from the path of doom? I mean, I'm done with that life. I mean, I will work hard, twice as hard to earn this, for my family to have a place in Elysium. I never thought that there could be atonement. Is he to make sure I behave this time?
Security, for your protection. Would you like to discuss how you're feeling?
Sure. I'll tell you. Surprised. No, flabbergasted. Like my own man would say, flabbergasted. That vein pumping in his forehead. I thought you people were just completely underprepared for a spaceflight project. But now I can see it's worse. Much worse. Sobek is a total fantasist, a dangerous fantasist. This kind of blue skying, it's... Jesus. I'm sorry we wasted each other's time. I'm ready to leave now.
I'm afraid that's not possible.
Everything you're talking about here isn't possible.
I recommend you read the documents regarding your options.
I've seen enough. I'm getting out of here. What are you... You don't... Get your hands off me!
If you're still nauseous. No, the inhibitors have kicked in. I can't feel the back of my tongue. I wish I could tell you I'd believe in this. But the damage is too great, too extensive, too complete. With all respect to Dr. Sobek's work at Miriam, no. No. Life doesn't always find a way to keep going. Sometimes it never comes back. Like Syzygy East. Like the Congo. Like Timor. Like us. That's our reward? A buried city full of terminal patients waiting out the clock? You'd grow old together, with your loved ones, in safety. I don't have loved ones. I suppose I could start a family? I'm afraid not. All inhabitants of Elysium will be medically sterilized. A habitat capable of sustaining a starting base of 2,000 individuals for up to 100 years is a huge challenge, Dr. Alpert. If the population grows instead of diminishes, everyone will be dead inside 30 years. I knew it. I just couldn't bring myself to say the words. I'm sorry. Finish it. Medical euthanasia. I want no part of this. I just want it over. I see. Protocols require a 48-hour waiting period, after which...
Yeah, so not good. Do not like the... It's kind of dark, like having to... I don't know. Not sure I agree with the way they went about it in order to save it, but at the same time I can understand it. To try to preserve life. Oh my goodness. Okay. Come on, Jazzy, really? Okay. Kitty.
Intruder! Get her!
Come on, then.
Don't die now.
That really hurt. Jeez, that was way harder than it had to be. There we go.
Stocking up.
Okay.
Zero Dawn. He is odd in a way.
I don't just want to drop that.
Now, those lame FBI black hats at Mockingbird back in the day, I enjoyed schooling them. But maybe I went in too hard on this poor counselor. She was
I've done
cute
this before.
and just going down a
Just
chip.
my focus.
that door.
Here we go. Another one of these. Need to find the right configuration.
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
So up. That one goes that way. That one's down. To the right. Oh, wait a minute. So is that this one and not this one? That's gonna be this set. Okay, so... Ah, come on. To the left. Up. Down and then to the right.
Good. I should check the door nearby.
Okay, so that did that. Open this door, but what's in here? Anything? Literally nothing in here for us. A ladder. Emitter. Oh my goodness, did not mean to climb up on it.
Found one. Looks intact.
Okay, so now what?
Looks like that part I found upstairs might fit here.
Here? Over on this side. Here?
That should do the trick. Now
Okay,
let's get that door open.
Up. To the left. Down. To the right. And up. Should be right. Right, up to the left. Down to the right. And up. Okay, maybe it's a different sequence. This way, maybe. So like that. That one's down. Isn't that right? 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we'll try it again. So this one's up. Try this one from the left again. And we got down. And then to the right and up. Why is this one not working? Up, to the left, down, to the right, and up. Why is that not working? Am I missing something with that? Right, ain't it? Up, to the left, down, right, and up. And if I did it from that one, so that's up. I guess we could try to switch these two. So up, left, down. That's right, like unless it means the opposite, I don't know. Something I could think of. No, that would be this would be up, I think. This would be to the left. This would be down. No. I'm just gonna try it one last time because I really don't know. So up, to the left, down, to the right and up. Why is that not working? What did I miss?
Hey, I'm done with Brett's incompetence, okay? Somehow, he managed to install an H-emitter node backwards. Everything's in reverse. I don't get paid to clean up Brett's messes. If you want it fixed, send him up to storage for a new emitter, not me. Parker out.
So everything's backwards. Like that. This would go the opposite way. This would go up. Fourth one's to the left. And down. That's opposite. Right, so up is down. right is the left. Middle one's up. That one's that one. Like, oh. Well, either way, so it should be up. That one to the right. This one down. That one to the left. And then this one up. Backwards. Well, like, so from top to bottom, bottom to top, I've done that, like, and then I've done opposites, like, why is it not working? So either way, the other two sides are up. Oh, so you installed it upside down, which would mean it needs to be down then, okay. So that means this one's down as well. So down, and that's pointing to the right, and it needs to be pointing to the left. This one needs to be up. So down. So first one is down. Second one is to the left. Third one is up. Fourth one would be to the right.
That did it.
Jeez,
Door should
holy
have power.
crapola.
Now to see what lies beyond it.
What a freaking... Jeez. What a puzzle. I suck at puzzles.
Eclipse. They're here.
Avoid contact.
Lines look good.
Gaia. It's up there. Second floor.
Can you reach it?
So much for avoiding contact.
And you're there 1, 2, 3 that we know of. And of course, more would come in.
to find Gaia.
No, you're not much help down here, Simon, so...
My turn.
No, I don't want this. Okay, let's get out of here. Come on, come on. Let's go, please. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Margot Shen, and this is Hephaestus. As the name might tip you off, this is going to be the subordinate function that Gaia will use to make lots and lots of robots. Her personal forge. Except, it's not that simple. So like, you probably noticed that only about a third of you are robotics engineers. The rest, experts in machine cognition, virtual heuristics, that stuff. Well, that's because we aren't going to be the ones designing and building robots. The last thing we want is to burden Gaia with a bunch of outmoded 21st century designs. Waste of time. Our purpose is to empower Gaia to build the robots, and not just build, imagine, from scratch. Any robot she needs for any conceivable purpose, designed and fabricated at a snap of a finger. Hers. Her finger. So, Hephaestus isn't really the forge. It's more like the knowledge of craft and ingenuity of a mastersmith to wield the hammer. Encoded as software. Virtual creativity made real. Gaia's already learning. In simulation, she's doing some very creative things with fractal assembly and animal morphologies. Her designs aren't about to win the Liam Prize anytime soon, but hey, everyone has to start somewhere. So, yes, time to get started. Let's do this.
I don't get it.
Which part? It's a little technical at places.
If Gaia was designed to save life, I've seen these shapes before. In cauldrons.
But of course, the birthing places of Gaia's machines.
Brilliant. Thank you. Very heavy bunker doors. There's a hollow there, but I can't. Oh no. Wow, okay. Not what I intended. I can't get the hollow through that window or whatever, so.
I think this is it. Elizabeth Sobek's office. But it's sealed off. There's got to be a way inside. More Eclipse.
Careful now.
How many Eclipse are in here? My word. Kind of want to avoid the clips as much as possible. As soon as we get this done, I kind of want to get out of here too.
Welcome to Apollo. the collective memory of the human species and the wellspring of knowledge for future generations. I am Samina Ebaji. Until recently, I was director of the International Collective Memory Institute in New Tehran. As a heritage professional, I devoted my career to the preservation of human knowledge, creative endeavor, and cultural achievement. Apollo is, therefore, the ultimate embodiment of a lifelong passion, albeit under the very worst circumstances imaginable.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All of this lost.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Greatest gift to us.
Greatest? How about the fact we exist at all?
To abide in ignorance is a curse, Aloy. You of all people should know that.
Second, the collection and processing of a projected 180 million discrete data entries. 42 petabytes of data in Mandarin, English, Spanish, and Arabic. Third, the transferal and encoding of all that data onto DNA encapsulated in synthetic fossils. The only medium capacious and durable enough to safeguard it without degradation for the centuries to come. And last, but not least, the development of the holographic interface and gamified curricula, by which future humans will commune with Apollo, progressively unlocking heuristic learning modules.
Dang it.
Leveling up their knowledge and skills they will need to take control of the terraforming system. That is the future towards which all
The shadow
Can't see them.
That's the last of them. On once more.
In what should have been a cave of wonders.
Okay, I really gotta wrap up here pretty quick. Come on now. Just like find a spot to save because it's really nice.
Welcome to Hades, Zero Dawn's extinction failsafe protocol, the ultimate killer app. Now, I know what you're thinking. The purpose of Gaia is to resurrect life. So why give her a subordinate function, only purpose of which is to wipe out life all over again? I mean, what? Just plumb crazy, ain't it? Well, no. It isn't. Reconstituting a biosphere? That's a tall order. Tech smart as Gaia may be, odds are she won't get it right the first time. Imagine your Gaia. 200 years from now, and this new biosphere growing, it's all gone wrong. Alkalines are skyrocketing, coniferous forests eroding under the lash of superstorms that would have drowned Noah. It's chaos. Spinning top that won't stop wobbling. Now what are you gonna do? Release phase 1 order?
Looks like the only way onwards.
Is there a way for us to like save somewhere? What's this?
Are these what I think they are?
Artificial wombs. Machines to spawn a new generation of human beings.
Welcome to Eleuthia, the crown and king of Gaia's subordinate functions. For it is by Eleuthia that the human race will continue to exist. I am Patrick Brochard-Klein, the Alpha in charge of this program. Now let one thing be perfectly clear from the outset. Eleuthia is not a genetic engineering project. Our goal is to preserve the human genome, not alter it. A snapshot of human genetic diversity, literally frozen in time. The genetic quintessence of our species, unmodified.
Cradle facilities. Elizabeth said a new generation of humans would be spawned inside such places.
She did.
All Mother Mountain. It was one of them?
There's only one way to be sure.
The hatch wouldn't open. Something about a corrupted Alpha registry. I need to search Elizabeth's office.
I'm trying, but like, how do I get there? Why won't you let me? There. There. Get to the office, and then we can hopefully save. And I gotta get going.
Would benefit from antilopinate morphologies, though Camprid forms show superior load-bearing capability.
Component that got removed.
You will undergo a brief period of unconsciousness during relocation to Prime and final instatement.
Elizabeth, may I speak outside protocol?
When you're back up and running at the new site, we'll bring the subordinate functions online and see where we stand.
Elizabeth, I detect distress. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
I realize that circumstances compel us to launch earlier than we hoped, but all subsystems are operational. The odds stand in our favor.
But what if... Gaia, there's nothing left out there. You can't survive unless you're wearing an environmental...
Can't carry more.
Is this what we're after?
The Alpha Registry master file.
Intact?
Yeah. No signs of corruption.
Then what are you waiting for? Copy the file.
With this, I can restore the registry at the hatch inside Allmother. Open it. Go inside.
And grasp the secrets within.
Where I was born. Maybe who gave birth to me.
Who? Are you really so naive? There will be no who waiting for you there, Aloy. Whatever birthed you into the world was a what, not a who.
You bastard.
Oh no, I had a legitimate birth. It's you, Aloy, who are the creation of a machine. But what kind of machine and why? Why were you created?
Jeez, more Eclipse.
You need to get out of there. What you found is too valuable. You're too valuable.
more suitable death in mind for you, child. My entire life, I've always known one thing with prophetic certainty. That I was destined for glory as a great champion of the sun. Even when Jiran was murdered, even when Meridian fell, I never doubted my destiny. Until you came along. When I heard that you had survived, a doubt took root in my mind. As sure as the sun rises and falls each day, those I am bade to kill die. And yet I failed. How? Why? With each dig site you attacked, each loyal soldier you killed, this pestering doubt grew. I kept thinking of the moment my knife pierced your throat. One twist, a simple tug of the blade, and you would have bled out. In slaughter, I am a practiced hand. So why hesitate? Why fail my destined purpose?
What? I'm trying to finish up here.
See that scar on your cheek? You didn't get to finish.
Yes, I remember.
His name was Roth.
The better man. No, but I didn't. It was only when that I fight. You were meant conversely. Everything.
You're an idiot. All this hate, it doesn't... You've gone from serving...
You fail. And with...
Vengeance.
The circle has the errant beast. Oh, after you to rally the force, I ordered every...
The Nora have no part to play in this.
Soon, in any... Thank you not. You're focused, and yet...
Can we please just be done? Wasn't expecting this.
I'll never beat that thing without weapons.
Okay. So we are just gonna quit here. And hopefully it's saved for us. And we're gonna wrap it up there for stream today. So as always, thank you everybody for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Take care.